Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Rebel the Goddess Tarot. First of all, peace and love, everyone. I've been feeling a lot of good, positive, abundant energy today, and I just kind of want to give you some of that too. I disregarded my thousand pastors in my last video, and it didn't upload, so maybe that's why. I don't know if these are supposed to be a conjunction, one is supposed to be a part two, whatever. But again, a thousand pastors in, this book is bae. Let's go. Well, a bad person suffers like a bad person. A good person suffers like a good person. Let me kind of elaborate on that. So, when you're inherently doing bad and you know what's bad, when you are doing things, when your actions are, okay, let me break it down. If you're moving in a way that's suspect or that's kind of fake and phony, or if you're doing something that is out of greed, selfishness, gluttony, when you're doing things like that, those are things that most bad people do. Now, uh, you can look around the world and see inherently evil people win, quote unquote. But they don't win. They're suffering like bad people. When you are good, when you do things for other people out of the kindness of your heart, genuinely, just so you can bring another joy, and it brings you joy in return. But when you're doing things like this, you suffer like a good person. Now, there's two different types of suffrage. A bad person always feels like they can never come up. They can never be on top. And it's mainly because all the bad stuff they did. Karma comes back to you. Your actions do create your destiny. Now, a good person, again, actions creating your destiny. So you're sowing good seeds. And when you're sowing good seeds and it's fruitful and your investments are good and it, I'm hearing, quenches your thirst, um, then that's suffering in some type of way. And okay, so I'm a good person, been a good person, and my suffrage is like the hurt and the pain that I feel for other people. Like, I don't like to see anybody go through anything that is detrimental to them, that would hurt them, or anything. And I feel like the opposite of me would love to see things like that. Would love to, it gives them a feeling of satisfaction when they see people hurt. Um, it makes me sad. And it really makes me sad if I can't do anything about it. Um, so that's the type of suffrage that I have, that I go through. Um, can't say the same thing for a bad person. I wouldn't know what their suffrage is, but Spirit said I can give you some examples. Like, Okay. So this is a little harder for me to think of examples for this. I apologize. But mainly, I would just say that like when someone really close to them, when they lose a loved one, or I'm hearing if they get hit by a car or bus or train. Okay, those are really tragic. But um, I hear Stink Meaner, from Boondocks. He was never really. He acted like he never really cared, but he lived to be old, and it was because that was his punishment. Like, like basically, I'm hearing that somebody like that, not the literal character, because I don't know if he was a real man or not. If he was, then this is what spirit is giving me. Um, he lived to be that age because spirit kept on giving him chances to change and chances to change, and the longer he lived, the more he suffered. And it's like you don't you don't get good karma from sowing bad seeds. You always reap what you sow. So leave that right there because that was getting deep. Getting deep. I see justice. That's crazy. Justice was the first card to come out in the Wheel of Fortune. See, I can't make this up. What goes around comes around. Justice will be served. That's crazy. Justice will be served. And that sounds like a good title. You got one more time, so don't worry. Mm. Let's do a read for the Karmic. I haven't did a read for the Karmic yet. And I don't know. Spirit says, let's go. Spirit, what a place you need to know. Okay. Oh, okay. Mm. Oh, wow. Is it these on top? Okay. I usually just take two off the bottom. But this says keep going. Oh, wow. Okay. So the overall energy for this reading is the Emperor in reverse. Oh my God. This might be a distorted masculine karmic. See, okay. So before this, I was having the discussion, and I was saying spirit just moving me to talk about hobosexual. Yes, you heard me right. I said HOBO sexual, hobosexual. So a hobosexual is definitely a masculine energy. It's not an emperor. Um, They may be a distorted emperor or have distorted emperor qualities. Like, thou shalt worship the ground that I walk on. I hear that. But most importantly, a homosexual definition is someone, masculine and feminine energy, take it how it resonates, that sleeps with someone for a place to stay. Not necessarily saying that everybody are homosexuals. Everybody in a bad situation is a homosexual. Typically, these people create these situations. They have a long line of these situations. I was trapped in a situation like this for years with the homosexual that made it seem as if he was divinely guided. And what's crazy is he could have been, very well have been, a divinely guided counterpart. He just did not evolve. He was the emperor in reverse. He did never come up right. Okay? And that's right though. He never came up right. Get it? He didn't come up right. Anytime there was a separation, this type of person will never get their own place. They will continue to follow that same cycle and the same patterns that they've been in. And no matter how many chances you give these people, they still choose to be a homosexual. It's a choice. It's a lifestyle. Just like a drifter. Just like a drifter. So, Spirit is telling me to start with this Nine of Cups. But I'm hearing this Nine of Cups is like a missed opportunity. Like it's Nine of Cups is usually like happiness, things like that. But I'm hearing that this is a missed opportunity. Spirit is telling me to say, wait a minute, go ahead and give you a number. 204, 246. It's usually for wish fulfillment, sensual pleasure, satisfaction, of course. Um, oh, okay. So what I'm hearing is these type of people are good at manifesting. So we're talking about karmics, but this is definitely, you know. So they usually get their wish fulfillment. They create their situations, and they're very good at it. Um, I mean, they manipulate these situations as well. So all this abundance and this treasures and this wish fulfillment that they're sitting upon is all from ill-gotten means. They don't deserve it, didn't work for it, but did put it into fruition. Um, there's Page of Cups, pages, immature, childish energy of love. You know, this is like puppy love or showing some type of conditional love. The love is there as long as the conditions are right. Only then. And when conditions are not right, love is taken away. Very conditional. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So if you see these people are happy, they are smiling, they are celebrating, this is the outcome. This is the exact opposite of your chips coming in. Like your investments were put into ill-gotten means. You manipulated certain situations to come out for your greatest good, but they're really for your greatest detriment because you're learning lessons. And as long as you keep on, oh Jesus, as long as you keep on coming with this manipulation and this page energy, it's like I'm hearing everything would just be taken away from you, be snatched away from you. Money, like, will burn a hole in your pocket and it'll be on the ground, wasted and not spared. This is the tree of life right here. I just noticed that. This is the tree of life. And Spirit definitely pointed this out to me before I moved on because I was surely about to skirt. But this is the tree of life. The tree of life is telling me that these can also be shown as your chakras, as Merkaba. The tree of life can be depicted in different ways, but this is telling me that this is what life is being brought to you. This is life that's being I'm hearing this is what's been planted, and anything you do, there's any seeds that are planted in your life from bad seeds, bad soil, it will not be fruitful. And I'm hearing there won't be no fruit to bear with this because this type of person seeks out someone with the Ace of Cups. But I'm hearing this is a pure heart. Like, you know how like Peter Pan was looking for the purest heart? It's like that. And if anybody watched Once Upon a Time, if you ever watched Once Upon a Time, it's going to go ahead and let you know, like, Henry had the most purest heart. But Peter Pan was really Rumpelstiltskin's father that wanted to be young forever, so he was trying to steal Henry's heart, kill him, take over his power, and that's how dark and deep it is. That's what it is. They're trying to siphon all your pure heart energy, like energy vampires. Suck the life out of you, and you'll be sitting there looking like, what happened to me? 10 years down the line, you'll be like, what happened to me? I used to be so this and that. I used to be so that and this. And it's like, oh, somebody sucked the life out of me. And that's what's going on with this Knight of Wands energy. They're really fast paced. They come in with their sexual tendencies to blind you. Like, I'm hearing sleight of hand. This Knight of Wands is using sleight of hand. They're like, ha, look at me, I'm having fun, but I'm stealing your horse in the back. I'm stealing all of your good, everything that you got going on. Like, I'm stealing it. That's what I'm hearing. Like, they're siphoning out this energy, and the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. So, of course, it's telling me what goes around comes around. That's it, that's all. Like, you're not going to get past that. What goes around comes around. Temperance is a balance. Spirit is saying it's okay to ask for help when you need it. When you genuinely don't, you genuinely don't have any ill will in your heart, it's fine. But don't take advantage. Don't ask for too much. And I'm hearing that it's a thin line. It's a very thin line. But balance is needed. Temperance, pour into give and take. Like if somebody is doing something good for you, it's not bad to do something good back for them. Because for some reason we got a Queen of Cups in reverse. I kind of want to see what this is because Queen of Cups is somebody that's, I don't need no clarification, I hear it. So Queen of Cups is somebody that's very loving and caring, very abundant with love, I hear. And that's what this person, looks for to siphon out this Ace of Cups. But this will take an Empress to a Queen in reverse, like that. So don't mix your energy with these people. Don't mix your energy with any likes of certain of this kind because this Queen of Cups is still loving and healing and caring and passionate, but she's being taken advantage of. I heard that very strong. Masculine, feminine energy, this feminine energy is being taken advantage of. And it's like, she's open. She's open and ready to give and receive, and the balances flew off the table. The balances are not really, it needs to be perfected, worked on. It needs to be achieved, because this King of Pentacles is sitting back here laughing like, okay, I'll basically out here stack my bread and move along, but there will never be anything good that comes from this situation. And it hurts my soul. And look at it, suffering all over again, because this type of stuff, it just hurts my soul. Because why would you make a decision to hurt someone else when ultimately it's going to hurt you? What goes around surely does come back around. Okay. Spirit. Where do I go from here? Let me see here. Let's see. I'm being drawn to these. These are like affirmation cards. Let's get some affirmation cards here, please. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. Don't look for any outcome. Just embrace it. Oh my God. Go ahead, then, Spirit. Come through. I'm grateful. I've been turned down a little bit. Spirit said take this one. I am the loving energy of the universe. See, I can't make this up. I am the loving energy of the universe. This is always something that was so heavy. I had to make sure that I took that and came out with some positivity after that, because boy, baby, that was okay. It was heavy though. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Let me see. And now, a lot of people don't understand, by you trying to say, oh, I need this and I need that, you might look over your gifts. Like, I'm hearing a spoiled rich girl syndrome. Like, you're so used to getting air that the moment that it is taken away from you, then you realize how crucial it is for you to need it. Or, and that's just the same thing with material possessions. You're so used to getting material possessions that when you don't have them, you throw a fit. Like, why can't I? And it's like, no need for any of that. Because, for one, that's all 3D. It's all lower dimensional. It's all lower vibrational. So you getting yourself wrapped up in things that don't even matter, that you can't even take with you. But you are willing to hurt or harm another that will be able to go to the other side. You know, will be able to move on, move forward. And at the end of your life, when you're judging yourself, because only God can judge and you are God, and you're going to go to spiritual court and judge yourself, and they're going to be like, Now, why did you do this? And you're going to be like, oh, now that I think about it, that was some pretty messed up stuff for me to do. And I just kept doing it. Wow. I'm ashamed of myself. They're going to be like, nice try. Go back and try it again. Definitely try that again. Okay. I think I'm supposed to be using these. Okay, so here's how we go with this one. Cleanse. Your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take time out for some much needed cleansing. Just as you wash your car, clean the house, or tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It's time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansing. I am very big on cleansing, self-love, self-care, great energy. Look at me. I need to learn how to shuffle. Okay. One more time. I just need one card, Spirit. Spirit said it's not meant for me to shuffle. Just take this card. Okay. Breathe. The breath is the vital bridge between your body and soul. It's the connection between the inside and outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and the divine source. The breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. Okay. That's all the time I have for you guys today. Peace and love. All of this energy has been great. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel so that we can grow our family. We're gonna do everything one step at a time, one day at a time, baby. Peace and love.